he's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Landover. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
We go from Larry inside, they're ready to grab them. To get to the front, I want the money to cash them. We let them down.
Let's go now. 19, charge.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
Got it, ready?
Brings up second and 2.
Come on, set. Liking, 18. Let's go. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
if you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On fourth down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal.
A 55-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jabari Krasky-Merritt, touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. The bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Raiders 0. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Gentile. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Deron Payne getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Gentile. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Gino gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and this is gonna backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Daniels now on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
the shotgun. It's Daniels. Right side, called in by Samuel. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Come on, come on. Hey.
First and 10
Cowboy.
at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniels. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he will score! Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second TD catch of the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Gino to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. One quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. On first and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Smith. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is third and inches. Play action. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Deron Payne. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Keep this himself, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. first catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Deputy Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Daniel. Moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, straddling his way to a first down. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And third down coming up.
Deputy. Bronco 80. Viking 18.
Third and a yard, it's Daniel. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
Here we go.
line.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Set up. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Jeremy Chinn, the former Panther, up to make the play. It's third and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun on third down. And he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Smith. throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Travel start on the ground. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 44.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, let go. 6, ready.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Daniel. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. On the return is Dylan Laube. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Laube now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, hey.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Gino. Quick throw, taken in, and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty, and he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Gino to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Gino gonna throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
2nd and 10. Now, Gino. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here's Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's caught. It's Amari. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down. Bowers, the man in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Gino. Going right, it's taken in. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. taken in. A dive, and he's in. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Vegas. For Jeanty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And that touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1918. Cowboys. Let's go now.
The RPO, that one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time...
Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Ready? Cowboy.
A run now on 2nd down, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that first down. Now Daniels on the move left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
Operating from the gun, and he'll be taken down. They got him. Sack at the 50-yard line. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Jeanty. Oh, the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider 1st down. Back is Smith. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 5 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Here's Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Vegas. Bowers the man in motion. On 1st down is Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. On 2nd down, Smith. Middle, he's got Tucker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 14. But it's now 3rd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Let's go. Steady.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
On the give to Eckler. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Makes the score. Commanders 31, Raiders 20.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26.
They'll come up for first and 10. In the shotgun, Smith. To the sidelines, looked in by Cooper. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, that scored twice. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught by Ballard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Las Vegas.
Now, Gino. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.